At first, they looked like abstract art videos. Strange lighting, distorted sounds, eerie imagery. But then someone paused a frame and noticed a human eye, still open, still bleeding. That's when the truth came out. They weren't art installations. They were snuff films, posted right under everyone's nose. On the internet, disguised as experimental cinema. And the man behind them wasn't just a filmmaker. He was a killer. And his audience had no idea they were watching real death. This is the chilling story of Miles Granger, an underground video artist who rose to viral fame in 2017 under the pseudonym Mortemframe. His channel featured short films, each between 2 and 6 minutes. Black and white, grainy, surreal. They looked like modern art. He was called a genius. His work was displayed in digital art festivals. Critics praised the raw emotion in his films, but no one ever asked where he got his inspiration, until one woman disappeared, and her face appeared in one of his videos. Her name was Rachel Vance, 26. She was a film student and had met Miles at a gallery event. 3 days later, she vanished. No signs of forced entry, no evidence left behind. But 2 weeks later, Mortemframe uploaded a video titled Suffer, Part 7. It showed a woman in a chair, crying silently, as a metronome ticked in the background. Her face was partially in shadow, but her birthmark was unmistakable. It was Rachel. Police were alerted, but when they checked the video, it had been deleted. All of Mortemframe's accounts were wiped. No IP address, no hosting server, like he had never existed, until 6 months later, when another video surfaced, this time on an encrypted art site on the dark web. Title, Canvas of Agony. A man, bound, paint splattered across his face, screaming into a soundproof room. Projected behind him, his own autopsy photo. Authorities tried to trace the upload, but every time they got close, the site vanished, and more people began disappearing. Investigators discovered a disturbing pattern. Each victim had something in common. They were all creatives. Writers, painters, dancers, musicians. Miles wasn't just killing. He was curating. Each murder was filmed with precision, framed like a scene, scored with ambient noise recorded from the victim's own home. The final detail? A cryptic logo that appeared in every video. An eye, with a brush piercing through it. The FBI dubbed him the Auteur. They found a hidden studio in an abandoned warehouse in Detroit. Inside, rusted camera rigs, blackout curtains, notebooks filled with diagrams of shot angles, and a wall lined with victim photos. Their death scenes marked like film storyboards. But Miles? Gone. No fingerprints. No trace DNA. Just a phrase painted on the ceiling. Art is pain. Pain is eternal. Some believe he's still alive, still creating. A Reddit thread titled Mortemframe Sightings has become infamous. Users post links to obscure art videos that feel too real. One video even allegedly shows a live stream. A room, empty except for a chair, and a timer, counting down. And here's the most terrifying part. Experts believe Miles Granger wasn't working alone. A former darknet site moderator leaked logs from a private group known as The Final Cut. Its members, gallery owners, film critics, and even museum curators. They didn't just admire his work. They funded it. For years, they paid to watch real murders disguised as avant-garde art. And some of those videos were displayed publicly, even applauded. So now the question is, how many of us have already watched a murder without knowing it? What do you think? Was Miles Granger a lone artist turned psychopath? Or just a pawn in a much deeper, darker network of elite horror collectors? Drop your theories in the comments. Because in the world of underground art, not everything that bleeds is fake.